All right, boys. You know what time it is, baby. Buckle up. All right. We got one of these conspiracy type videos we're doing today. If you're new here, we're going to have a great time, okay? Let's get this party started. Let's just have fun with this.
We do need more money, but we don't just need more money for vaccines for children eventually. We need more money to plan for the second pandemic. There's going to be another pandemic.
We need more money to plan for the second pandemic.
Investing in global health to address today's challenges and to ensure we're better prepared for the next pandemic, for there will be another pandemic.
Like 10 seconds in, I'm already getting pissed off.
There will be another pandemic.
The nation's intelligence agencies are warning of cyber threats from Russia and are urging U.S. critical infrastructure defenses to be reinforced. As CBS's Bill Whitaker reported on Sunday night's 60 Minutes.
I'm a big-time Bill Whitaker kind of guy. Bill Whitaker.
It wouldn't take much to throw the entire country into darkness.
It was actually a very shocking result to us that there's very few number of substations you need to take out in the entire United States to knock out the entire grid.
It's perfect.
Knock out the entire grid?
That's correct.
How many would it take to knock out putting the entire country in a blackout?
Less than 20.
That report was from 2013, and it actually found the number was even lower, 9. Taking out just 9 critical substations could black out the whole country.
Is your TV watching and listening to you? New smart TVs with internet connections able to transmit your private conversations.
So one of the things that we were able to do with the smart TV platform was actually abuse the browser to the extent that we could actually gain access to the camera that's built into the TV.
Right.
And so what we can prove here is that with a little bit of extra code, we can turn the camera on in your browser.
That's perfect. Did you hear that, guys? Okay? We got another pandemic coming. We're going to have a nationwide blackout. That's perfect. And now my fucking TV's spying on me. Fucking son of a bitch. Fuck! My bad. Okay? I lost my top a little bit there. Okay? It's just perfect. Not only do I have Siri and Alexa sneaking around my house at night doing God knows what, all right? Now we got pandemics happening. Another one, blackouts. Okay? Meanwhile, my TV is watching me, laughing at me. It's perfect. I love it. God bless America. Jesus Christ. I'm just... No, it's perfect. You guys, I love it.
Wow.
And while this is evident to you right here because we've designed it that way, this is something that we can do invisibly and actually have the camera running behind the web page that you're looking at.
So what this means is I could be sitting here watching TV.
Tremendous.
Apple has put out a new warning telling people not to sleep next to iPhones while they are charging. The tech giant's latest iPhone user manual says, quote, do not sleep on a device, power adapter, or wireless charger, or place them under a blanket, pillow, or your body when they are connected to a power outlet. Instead, users should keep iPhones, power adapters, and any wireless chargers in a well-ventilated area away from the body when charging. Otherwise, the phones risk generating too much heat and sparking fires.
God. I love it. No, it's great. It actually says on you, and just in case you guys don't know, I am a bit kooky. I do keep tape on my shit and on my laptop. But the joke is I'm filming myself right now for Google. I love it. So... But it does say, if you go to the settings and check out the user agreement, that it produces off this radiation. It says it on your phone. You could look this up. So it's like, it's the best. I keep it right next to my dick all day long. It's classic. This one's trippy shit. Get ready for this. This guy's got this old phone, right? And the camera, it could be all fake, but the camera shows you something different than what it... Just watch. It's great. It's classic. So when he puts the phone up to it, it says mirror, mirror on the wall. And then when he takes it away, it says magic mirror. This one's trippy. Hold on. So he's filming the peanut butter. It says Jiffy. Hold on, get ready for this shit. And then when he takes the phone away, it's Jif. Awesome. Now I want a peanut butter and jelly. This one's fucked up. This one's about the Monopoly guy and how he had that little, the monocle thing. And so when he shows his phone up to it, it shows the monocle, right? Hold on. But when he takes the phone away, nothing. I got one even better for you. Check this out. So my grandfather, that TV that I just nearly almost broke was my grandpa's. He was a hoarder. Lived till he's 92. This Monopoly here is from 1965, right? So I went and busted it out of my storage. And I got these little cards just so I'm not tripping. And that's dated 1965. Even got the OG red dice. But check this out. Nothing. Not a thing. No monocle. Isn't that perfect? I hope it's focusing. Yeah, so I think maybe we're all getting the peanut planter guy or maybe the can of Pringles dude mixed up. I'm not quite sure, but it's all good. Take a hit. Prepare. We're going to get deep. Oh, this one, dude. The cornucopia, this shit. Look at this. He's filming it. It's the same guy in the ad. It's the same black dude. Boom. No cornucopia. Some trippy shit, man. I mean, who knows? This video could be cooked up, but the Bernstein Bears, I've seen enough of that shit. I can honestly care less. It didn't have an effect on my childhood. No offense. Oh, I'm going to have to check out parts 1 through 5. It says, find a phone made before 2008. I've got a bunch of old phones, but I don't have chargers. Oh, what'd they do with the captain? Oh, who are you going to call? Can't trust nobody.
These guys doing what they're doing. You have all the money in the world. You live in a $100 million house. Not you. Larry Fink and some of these guys. I don't know if he lives in a $100 million house, but you got the money to live in a $100 million. What else do you need?
Right.
You got nice cars. Jamie Dimon's got a $900 million art collection, according to an article. It's a nice art collection, right?
I think he overpaid for that art. It's all subjective. I get it.
You go to all the nice restaurants. You meet prime ministers. You meet presidents. And then maybe there comes a time when you're looking at a couple of these guys, they're presidents and prime ministers, and you tell yourself, I'd be a better president than you, bro. How the hell am I? Why are these guys doing what they're doing?
If you guys are new here, I like to read some of your guys' comments from the previous videos. But this one, I don't have too many conspiracy type comments on my channel because I'm not a conspiracy channel. All right, I like to get deep. I like to get weird. But I'm just a funny dude. I know comedy's subjective, but if you're new here, welcome. Consider checking out all my. I'll shut up. Here we go. This guy's comment goes, "You will own nothing and be happy." Yeah, I've had that comment on like so many videos. I just used this one, guys. I think it's becoming true, though. I think it's just a real statement.
Forced behaviors, whether it's gender or race or just any way you want to say the composition of your team.
This one's fucked up. That guy asked, why is this dude, Larry Fink, doing what he's doing? Well, he kind of explains it here in a way.
It's just, you have to force behaviors. And if you don't force behaviors, whether it's gender or race or just any way you want to say the composition of your team, you're going to be impacted. And that's not recruiting. It is development, as Ken said.
How do you force change, though? I mean, Larry, BlackRock has really been in the forefront of the ESG.
They force change by just jamming it through your fucking eyeballs and your ear holes all day long. I'm going to go ahead and skip these guys because they're actually pissing me off, and I literally want to roundhouse one of them right in the dick. No offense, metaphorically speaking. I'm just getting over it, though. This one goes, when the bank says I can't afford a $950 mortgage, so I pay $1,500 a month instead of for rent instead. It's classic. I love it. I got a black cat, too. Yeah, it makes no sense. You own nothing and be happy. It's classic. This guy goes, do you know why they call it the American dream? Because you have to be asleep to believe it. George Carlin. Yeah, Thank you, Ant. He always comments on videos. He's absolutely right. Fucking shout out to George. Rest in peace, man.
Purposes only.
Oh, this one's fucked up. This one's about Social Security, and I got a little beef with the fucking Social Security office myself. So let's let Papa Begonia here do his thing though.
So you have the right to cancel that contract. And it is a contract for benefits. They'll say it's not, but it is. It's an application for benefits. And any application is a contract. Yes.
The shit gets deep. Just hold on, all right? Be patient. Get ready for this one.
Yes. I don't want anything from the federal government because I don't want them in my hip pocket for the rest of my life.
Amen, brother.
I don't want anything. And anything you paid into Social Security, you can get back if you want to get it back.
What?
Yes, you can get it back. But there's only one specific way you can do it. And then there's people that have done it. But you have to be prepared to go all the way. You don't start a battle and then turn tail and run at the last minute. You know what I mean? Just be prepared to move forward all the way down the line.
Yeah, you want to press the system in any way, man. He's right. You got to go all the way with that shit. I mean, I commend people for pushing back. Yeah, good luck.
You have to file in a court of claims. And then if you prevail at the court of claims, then you will automatically get all the income tax money since day one refunded back to you. Plus interest. Because the government's wrote many letters stating if you don't have a Social Security number, you would have no taxable income. When you got your Social Security number, how many people were told you were giving up your sovereignty? How many people were told you're giving up all your rights? How many people were told that you were giving up your right of inheritance? How many?
I mean, they may have told me all of those things, but I was literally just born when that happened. So, could you imagine just some fucking guy leaning into a baby going, hey, yeah, you're fucked. Yeah, look at you. You're not going to have any rights. The stork just dropped you off. Santa Claus is real. Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. They might have. Who knows?
People told you giving up the right to work to accept a privilege. You know what I mean? How many people were told that when you got your Social Security number, you were asking for government supervision? How many people were told when you got your Social Security number, you'd pay 52% of your salary for the rest of your life to the government? Yes. 3 to 5 years.
So he's saying it would take 3 to 5 years if you wanted to go and just collect your Social Security early. That's fucking nuts. But you know what's crazy is, right? So, not to get too deep here, but my mother, she was about to get Social Security and then she died all of a sudden, right? So, you know, when I was going through with lawyers and all this stuff to get the house and all this shit, which was a pain in the ass, by the way. They really make it hard on you. It's not easy. When someone dies, it's like they're not even dead. It might not make sense, but like that capitalized name, that Social Security, all that number, all that stuff, it like is still a living entity. It's really bizarre. So I ended up getting really pissed about this whole situation just because, you know, someone dies and all they care about is money. They want to come and they still want to fuck her even when she's dead, right? And so my whole gripe, my whole beef, I guess, with the Social Security thing is I brought it up to my lawyer and a couple other people, and I said, well, what about the Social Security? She paid in the full amount all this time, right? Because we was trying to line it up for her to get it at 65. She was 64. So, and they go, oh, well, that's gone. And I said, well, what do you mean it's gone? You see what I'm saying? So it's not really like, it's really, you guys do the math on that shit. Tell me if I'm tripping. But, yeah, it really is not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. classic. I love it. This one's really good. I'm actually about to test out these treasury bills. Listen to this guy.
For telling you this secret. Hey banker, I'm here to invest my $10,000 for 3 months. Sure thing, sir. How would you like a savings account with 1% yearly returns? 1% is crazy. Do you have anything else? Okay, we do have a high yield savings account that pays 4% yearly. How's that? Absolutely not. I know how to get 5.5%. Wait, you know about treasury bills? Yes, I do. Yeah, well, I don't care. The average person does not know how to buy them directly from the government. Oh yeah? Watch this. Does this look familiar? What, the Treasury's official page? Yep, and once here you're going to scroll down and then create a new account. Now once you've created your new account, click Buy Direct and select Bills. Now once you're done and click Submit at the bottom, you're going to be asked for the duration of your bills. Most people like 3 months. Now a secret that the bank won't tell you, most times they take your savings account and buy treasury bills themselves. Now once they have the bills and the returns, they give you back 4% and keep 1.5 for themselves. Isn't that essentially arbitrage? Sorry to burst your bubble, but do you want the savings account or not? No.
Fucking middleman Ricky, dude. Classic.
Oh, I'm going to save this video so when I'm ready to buy my own treasury bills, I can cut you out the middle. Oh yeah, and who taught you that? I just simply follow Bam Josh.
You know what's crazy, though, is my tax guy, Richard Schwartz, if you're in the West Palm Beach area in Florida, give him a shout. He's very good. He's going to he's going to roast me when I go to do my taxes because he told me last year about the magic treasury bills. And honestly, it sounded too good to be true. So I didn't do it. Yeah. Joke's on me. Because apparently it's real. So I'm going to go ahead and get a good laugh. But we're going to end the video on this note. This one's golden. Get ready for it. This guy handles the cops. Just perfect.
Pulled you over? Because I was at the stop sign for too long? Yeah, what's up with that? Why were you just sitting there? I was just waiting for it to turn green. I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed? I'm headed home. Okay, where you live? With my parents. Okay, and where do your parents live? They live with me. Okay, and where do you all live? We all live together. Okay, so where's your house? It's next to my neighbor's house. And where's your neighbor's house? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Try me. Next to my house. I put you over.
That was like one next to mine. Dude, that was pure gold. This dude, Prime Objective, I love that clip. I had to put that one in there. Yeah, fuck, you don't need to, like I said earlier, you want to go all the way with shit, you taking a chance to dance, baby. This dude, Prime Objective, he always comments, he goes, the social credit score equals comply with wokeness and the political agenda or suffer severely. And honestly, not to disagree with you, but I don't even think even if you comply with them, it's going to even work. I think you're still going to suffer. That's the fucked up part, honestly. Like, it's not cool. Anyways, you guys leave your thoughts, okay? I thought it'd be fun. I see a lot of these, I've been going down the conspiracy rabbit hole for like half my life. I'm 34 years old. And I'm so happy to see all these like YouTubers and people on TikTok doing their thing. It really is warming because 10 years ago you talk about this shit and people fucking think you're nuts. So this channel isn't about that, but I've seen a lot of channels popping up on YouTube and a lot of people just do the same shit. They like copy and paste each other basically, and they just look at the screen and go, what? So I figured I'd do one, have some fun. But anyways, shout out to all my patrons. I have more than one patron. We got 21 people now in the Patreon family. I appreciate all you guys, okay? God, good talk, right? God, that was fantastic. Man, I'm going to go board up my house and stock up on food. Help.